Hi there, it's Miss Meg with another Art Feeds Makes. This week, together we're going to create a needs web or a take what you need web. But before we get started, I want to talk about the rules of Art Feeds. Rule number 1 is to be kind and be creative. We're going to be really focused on kindness in this project and how you can be kind to other people. Rule number 2 is never say I can't. We might be making a project that's a little bit different than your normal project, but we just want to try our best. And rule number 3, there are no wrong answers. Remember that your project might always look a little bit different than mine, and that is good because your creativity is different than mine and people around you, and the world needs all of our creativity. So today, we are going to create a needs web or a take what you need web. So as you can see here, our needs web we can make with either paper plates or an embroidery hoop if you have it. And the purpose of the project is that we're gonna make it like this because we all have different needs that we have on our insides. Just like you need your regular stuff every day, you need your sleep, you need your food, but we need stuff on our insides. So the purpose of this is that you can hang this up somewhere. I think I'm gonna hang it up on my mailbox, or you could put it up inside your house. And then whoever needs one of these things that we put on our web can take it out of the web and they can carry it with them. So we have some different supplies that we're gonna work with. And remember, if you don't have the supplies that I have here, that is okay. We are innovative whenever we figure out how to still do the project, but we don't have all the exact stuff in our household with us. And being innovative means that you are super brilliant and super smart. So you can do the project with sticks, you can do it with wood popsicle sticks if you can't find sticks outside. You can also do it with paper plates or embroidery hoops. You could do it with string, with ribbon, with yarn. There's lots of different options on how you can do this project. So let's take a look at the supplies so we can get started. We are going to make sticks and also put different things that people might need on those sticks by way of creating a tag to attach to it. So on these tags, we want to think about things that people might need. Now, I know that people need a lot of different things. We need water, we need food, we need a place to sleep, but what we're talking about are things that are unseen, that we can't necessarily hold, but that we really need, like love, or like safety, or we need our family, maybe we need growth, maybe we need community, so that's people around us in our community that help us feel seen and heard and known. So I'm gonna make a few tags, and remember the things that you come up with might be different from the things that I come up with that you wanna put in your web. Let's get started. We are all ready with our tags. I'll show you some of mine. I have love, I've got hope, I've got belonging, friendship, safety, to be seen, empathy, and community. Now, ours might look different, but this is where we begin whenever we make our wood sticks and our web. This is what we revolve each stick around. So we might be wanting to think about how will we create our stick to represent hope or to represent love. And then once we put the stick into the web, we get to put it somewhere and people can take what they need. So let's get started. on with our needs webs. So you can see this one's a little bigger, this one's a little bit smaller. Now you might be thinking, Miss Meg, just because someone takes this stick that says love doesn't necessarily mean that they have love. But if we have this in our household and we can go up and grab it, then that can be a signal to other people as to what we might need in that moment. Or if it's outside and you put it, like I'm gonna put it on my mailbox, people can come up to it and they can take what they need. So maybe I have a neighbor that takes community, and that neighbor carries around this stick that says community to remind them of what they need and want, and it can remind them that they can create community for themselves. So I think that I am going to take the stick that says empathy, because empathy means that you have the ability to maybe not fully understand how another person feels, but you can try to put yourself into their shoes to understand how they feel, and you can just be close to them whenever they're having big feelings. So I think I could always use some more empathy, so I'm going to take the empathy stick. Now we would love to see what you make, the needs that you come up with, your needs webs that you create. So if you can have a grown-up take a picture or take a video and tag #ArtFeedsMakes, then we can see what your brilliant minds have come up with. So we will see you next time.